I know I look homeless. I, I don't think I'm going to explain why I look homeless. I'm supposed to be out going to the art store to get stuff for something, but I think I need to rest. And then I'm seeing a podcast and there's light. So I think it's a good time for me to sleep. Yeah. So guys, I have a quick gist for you people. Um as at Monday, I when I went to escort my sister for her to do her lash session with the lash tech, I my friend sent me a job application in Abuja and I applied for the job, and it's an artist role, right? I applied for the job and um they texted me. That even reminds me, I'm supposed to text them. They texted me and they told me that this is how much they're paying me, this is when they would need me to come in. And you know, I don't know if I've told you guys my story of how long I've been looking for a job for a very long time, for as long as January. And to God be the glory, I'm always, getting money off of my art or maybe little side gigs and all of that, because I mean I literally do everything, even down to carpentry. Hi Isaac E. Olushala, hi. So I was just thinking about it, and then soon I gave it a go. Big woman care. My God, how possible? People should hold on for me. All right, I'm back. I was having little network problems, and I've been thinking about it. I even texted a friend to know if I can stay with them for a while till I'm able to get my space. I texted another of my friend that her sister stays in Abuja, but she said where the sister stays is quite far. And then I just thought about so many scenarios. Who can I even talk to that, is going to let me stay? I know people have seen me gone to Abuja several times. I mean, twice. So you're supposed to be like, oh, you're supposed to have somebody to stay with, sir. You get me? But I needed a place to stay for like 6 months and so. And, that Monday, I was so broken that while I was coming back from the house thinking about it, I was almost tearing up because I was so tired. I'm like, now that this has come, let me just do it. I don't know when next, you get me? At least I'll be able to manage my time and so on and so forth. And I was then, while I was talking to God, and I then said, God, give me a sign. And God gave me a sign that night. And I was like, this sign is not big enough. It's not feasible, God. You need to give me a larger sign. And yesterday I was still contemplating, because I mean, if I'm leaving, I have to use the bus. I don't have money for a plane ticket, but I have to use the bus. I'll have to. Hi, Tristan. You're eating Doritos. I've heard about Doritos before, but I don't know what that is. But enjoy your Doritos. I have to use the bus. I'm not going to carry much of my clothes. I'll just carry the little ones. You get me, another, because they said they wanted me to resume immediately. So I was stuck in a dilemma, and you know, or as long as when I started going to Celebration Church, if in fact the first thing that even made me to go to that church, because I wanted to talk to somebody. I had questions and I wanted to talk to my pastor. But I was like, how do I just enter my pastor's DM and start telling him like my life problems or things that mm-hmm, if you know, you know. Hi, I'm Ritz. Hi, Madi Hosseini. And I just my friend told me I should just do it. So I wrote an episode. It was so long, and I sent it to him. While I was sending it to him, I was asking God for his sign. And guess what? Somebody texted me again and told me that they love me to do a mural. I was like, okay, okay, thank you, Tristan. Mwah. Thank you. So, I was say this, God, is this a sign or a distraction? Because I mean, in as much as in Russia we eat deer and beer. I've not eaten deer before. I've not eaten beer before. I don't know what it tastes like, but I believe it's going to taste like normal meat. In as much as the job is okay. I'm talking about one in Abuja, right? I mean, I'm working 2 days in, and then 2 days. The rest of the days I'm not working. But there were other factors. Port Harcourt is not Abuja. I called almost all my closest friends. I called Izzy Chris. I called Daniel. I called Rita. I called Urushala. I think those are the four people I spoke. I didn't even tell my mom about it because my own plan was if it did favor me, the next day they'll just see me pack one small bag. Why are you going to? I told them I don't go. Like I have left. So um, you know, lion. I've not seen a lion before. Do I have lions in Africa? Yes, I think we do have lions, but I haven't seen a lion before. I've not really been to the zoo before. Okay, so back to my story, Caliber. So as God may have it, I think yesterday I said I'm not even going to go for this stuff again because I had a meeting yesterday, and in the meeting, where is my husband? I don't have a husband. Oh. I don't have a husband. You're saying it's okay. They should ask me questions. This is my comment section. I don't have a husband, no, but I have a husband in heaven that takes care of me. See, that's a bad story. What's a bad story? It's not a bad story. Don't worry, I've not reached the ending point of the story. So thank you, Karia. I don't know. Is that your name? Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. So yesterday around 11 or I think 11 p.m. I was about to. I don't take alcohol. I don't take. But you can give me cocktail. I'll take it, but no alcohol, please. So hi Tony. If I distracted me from my story. Okay, so yesterday, while I was about to go to bed, somebody texted me from my business page. And on a normal day, I always get messages from my business page. And sometimes I don't even feel excited about it because when they text me, they never get to send the money or they just snub me. I'm fine, Tony. How are you doing today? Hi, Rogers. I believe I pronounced it very well. So, they texted me and they told me that they don't need to do an art for them. And you know, I was just thinking the person was just playing with me or wasn't being serious. Every day, mom would say, "Oh, thank you," because I'm not wearing my wig today, but thank you. So I you want to who rides the lion? The lion will eat you. The kind of lions we have here, they are very hungry. Anyways, it's okay. You can dream big. So where was I in my story? So this morning, the person told me the kind of friends they want to go for, and there were four frames, very large. Like I'm talking about 4 to 5 feet, 6 feet type of paintings that I haven't done before. And I was, you know, being skeptical about the price. I was calling prices, and the person was like, "Okay, can you do this one?" I said yes. So the person told me to do four paintings, and just like that, somebody say just like that. Oh my god. Person, I give person my quotation for how much they go for, and the person sent 70% of of the money. Like, well, the person when we're even making the transaction and all of that, because at first the money was rejected, so the person had to send the money in back. I was praying to God. I said, God, and guess what? The money this person sent, it is bigger than this money that they want to even pay me as. I mean, I'm not. Let me not say anything, negative. Although the person is bigger than what I'm traveling to say I want to earn. That money is going to go a long way for me. So I'm just I don't know how. And then, funny enough, this while I was sleeping, I had a dream. You say, "Oh, shit, big woman." Hi, Queen Jade. I had a dream. I think in that dream, somebody was removing something from my hand, something negative from my hand in that dream, and I think it was my mom. And then waking up this morning, and although I don't even give meanings to my dream, although my dreams have meanings, but obviously I don't even give meanings to my dream. So I just, and then seeing this morning, I am so happy. Like I am very, very, very happy. I'm supposed to go and start buying my art stuff for the painting because I give the person a timeline of 3 to 4 weeks. But I want to rest today, so I can do that tomorrow. I am the most happiest person on earth. See me that was saying that my birthday, I don't have any plans for me. Oh my god, I have plans now for my birthday. Oh my god. It's a thing of joy, honestly. I'm really, really happy. This is a big win for me because I remember that this thing I did a collaboration with an artist. It was from that painting that the person reached out to me, and I am so grateful to God. You don't know how happy I am. I mean, that same yesterday, my assistant texted me, thank you. And he was asking me why didn't I come to church, and I told him I didn't want to come to church, and I told him the things that have been happening around me. Even if he always gives me a word that this is what God is saying towards your life, I'm always telling him I beg, I beg, I beg. So he told me to listen to Masterpiece. I think I said it yesterday, and I listened to that sermon, and I just found peace, and I was like, let me just take it easy on myself, and sorry, I was waiting for that to stop. So, anyways, yes, I'm very, very happy. I came to share that with you, and I have to go now because I need to sleep. And yeah, so probably when I don't know, maybe later in the day I'll go live or something. So, bye. Hi, Novak. Oh, you came at the wrong time. I'm about to go off. Oh, bye bye. Maybe I'll come. I don't have work to do. I'm working from home, oh, so I can sleep anytime. I can sleep. Anyway, let me not talk too much. But I'm going to chat on WhatsApp.